Point and Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, these are the first news that's coming your way because I think we've got some really important and impressive news coming through this platform. So, if you're new to this channel, subscribe and make sure you actually hit that bell icon. I'm sorry, yeah, bell icon, so you get all the news and everything about Arsenal. The first news that's coming your way, well, it's a statistic. Only one team with 17 points or fewer after 12 games in the Premiership has finished in the top four in the last 12 seasons. Surprisingly, that was Arsenal in 2014-2015 season, but significantly, they were only 2 points off fourth place after those 12 games. So let's see if we. It's a big gap, but the season is long. We don't know what exactly how Chelsea will drop points, how Leicester can drop points, and how definitely Liverpool can bottle it again. Moving on, well, Scott and Mustafi posted this. How cute is he? How cute is the image? God bless the family. I really, really do believe in that. Moving on. Well, the next news that's coming our way. I remember I spoke in my last video about Merai Demiral. Well, he will be watched by Arsenal and Manchester United scouts when Turkey hosts Iceland on Thursday. There's a growing chance of him leaving Juventus in January, courtesy of Maurizio Sarri. Well, Arsene Wenger, our ex-boss, has actually landed a job at FIFA. FIFA have confirmed Arsene Wenger as their new chief of global football development. Congratulations, boss. I mean, we may not see you in the pitch sooner or probably ever. I don't know that. I don't know that. But you're doing you've deserved it, and I'm really glad that you got something, and you are definitely again connected to football as you should be. Moving on. Well, Napoli. Well, some great news for our centre back options here because Napoli may be forced to accept cut price transfer fees for Manchester United and Arsenal transfer targets. Well, it looks like Manchester United and Arsenal targets Kalidou Koulibaly and Dries Mertens could be sold for cut prices after a poor start to the season. They're seventh in the Serie A table, Napoli, and having won just 5 of their opening 12 games, and it could be forced to sell their players as a result. And Koulibaly's valuation is esteemed to have fallen to 75 million pounds since returning from the African Cup of Nations. I think he played superb against Liverpool's win. It was really great, but I don't know. The figure has dropped. See, well, I really don't know why. But Arsenal reportedly interested in Mertens and could secure the forward for a cut price deal. Well, Greece Mertens will be allowed to negotiate with clubs in January over a potential free move in the summer, but Arsenal will face stiff competition from UA. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But well, if reports are to be believed, Lucas Torreira is unsettled at Arsenal and wants the club to hear listen offers to for him to leave the Emirates. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I think this is something which was raised. These kind of news actually made the headlines in the summer as well. But we all know what happened, so let's just not blow more air to the fire that is actually unwantedly put here. Moving on. Well, Arsenal are planning 26 million pound bid for or El Mangala. Well, I think it's really funny because Arsenal looking at the Stuttgart ace Oral Mangala. Well, he's a central midfielder, and 21-year-old is really really good because Leo Marcel Lille and Rome are also interested, and he has 9 caps of Belgian under 21, and he's looking really great. But Arsenal have to cough up 26 million pounds to secure that signature of his. But moving on. Arsenal fans have told boss Unai Emery to resign and retire after his message of goodwill to David Villa. We all know that the 37-year-old actually bid farewell to football, and Emery actually posted a supporting message to him. Well, but Arsenal fans really, really are finding every corner to go and mock Emery. Well, and they did that. Well, one of them actually tweeted leave, another one said retire, another one said out. It's a clear indication that they do not like the Spanish gaffer. Another one said leave our Arsenal alone, with telling him to retire with him. Oh my God. But the actions of some were blasted by fellow supporters. That's zero class. Zero class. I think these are certain types of players. Sorry, these are certain types of fans who actually are bringing the whole fan base into a standstill. They're making sure that the whole fan base is what they represent. I'm sorry, they don't. Moving on. Well, Thierry Henry has defended Nicola Pepe. Again, I've got to tell you guys. We know that Nicola Pepe has only scored 2 out of his 15 appearances, as he's struggling to cope up with. But Henry actually said this about him. He says, "When you arrive like that, you're always going to be talked about, and people are always going to target you. He needs to make sure he doesn't listen to that and go out and perform. People need to forget about the price tag. He didn't ask to be brought for that amount of money himself. It's not always easy to arrive in team, adapt to a new style of play. The Premier League, as we know, is not the same as the French league or any other league, by the way. So he needs to adapt to that. We need to give him time. People like to highlight the player, but if the team were playing a bit better, maybe he would be playing a bit better. At the moment, it's not a Pepe thing. It's an Arsenal thing. Hopefully, he and the team can get better so we can get into the top four again. Well, I really believe in what Thierry has actually come up with here. So let's see if things really pan out well for Nicola Pepe or not. I'm really supporting him. I'm going to be behind his back, just like any classy and any real Arsenal supporter would. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the news and views and everything about Arsenal. So hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you want Kalidou Koulibaly at Arsenal or not. I would love him. We need a Virgil van Dijk kind of a figure right now. So if that's going to happen, make it happen. Well, these are the news of the day. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.